Hello, Cancer. This is your reading in this 2025 Gemini season. With a question, of course, but you have. I get ready because a lot of things going on the sky right now. Two major events will be affected to every sign, not only you, but will be affected you as well. Saturn ingress to Aries in 25th of May 2025, and then 9th of June Jupiter enters to Cancer, which we Cancers are happy because my rising sign is Cancer. That's where Cancer, we're happy for that because Jupiter is exalted in Cancer. However, Saturn is fall in Aries, so it doesn't have too much energy, but it has. So let's begin, Cancer. And actually, in this 2025 Gemini season, the one and only subject what you have is the relationships. Relationships or existed relationship what you have right now. Maybe the most important, which is not related with the relationship. This is when Sun entered to Gemini. It was a Moon Sun square, which means that the health it's not the best. And Saturn ingress to Aries, and Saturn it's responsible for bones, for joints, and as a Cancer, you mostly for the female genitals and the breast and the reproductive female organs is usually, so not too much bones and joints you're related. However, the digest, it could be your issue because Moon is your ruling planet Moon. It's related to the digest system, and the teeth, which is related to Saturn, it's also part of the digest system. So maybe the teeth could be an issue as health for you, Cancer, in this 2025 Gemini season. So take care of that. Mostly the relationship what you are that you will be involved in this 2025 Gemini season. You got may you have a relationship right now. You can have, I don't know, but it comes some unstable events which are shaking this relationship a bit, or maybe wake you up that it seems that this relationship it's not really for you. So the stability of this relationship could be shaken and could be an emergency call or alarm to you. Also, it could happen that you will have meet with how is it says, because it's very karmatic what is written in here, fated fated meet, fated partner meet. Would say that it was written in the big book of fate. So fated events, fated meet could shake you up a bit, that it could have, must have happened just because of your karmic, I cannot say better word to be honest, with your karmic fate, I would say. This could be one of the situation. It could be changed for Cancer. It's emotion. Everything is emotion. There's a water sign, and it's emotions. How do I feel, and how do you feel? And security seeking could be another issue in this 2025 Gemini season. Because if you are looking for the security, because you lost the security, then you emotionally, of course, you don't feel secure. So this emotional secure. Searching, just looking for the right words, searching could be really affected, but it's also related with the partner. So once will be an event with your existing partner will shake you up, and you lose the security, then that's why you emotionally don't feel secure as well. So this, then you try to look outside to looking for the security, to feel good, to have a good emotions. Or even if you are single, then it could happen that you meet a fated uh, partner, or the other side of this fated meet, which may brings you secure, stable emotions, or could happen that make you more unstable, and you go out to looking for emotions. But that's why, just because I see this so many instability in this season, I would ask the cards that what can Cancer individually stay stable during the Gemini season in 2025. Okay, so how Cancer individuals can stable during the Gemini season in 2025, because I think for Cancer, this is the one of the most important to stay stable, because if we are staying stable, then it's good for the world. And good comes the world peace if we are happy. Otherwise, sorry world. So let's see, how can the Cancer individually stable in this 2025 Gemini season? Let's see what a card says. I hope we have a good suggestion. Really, until now, for all the signs, we had a very good one. The stability could come bring with it when Jupiter entered to Cancer in 9th of June. It could happen that until you need to be shaked a bit, or shaking, but the Jupiter's abundance, it could bring this stable, this security feelings. But until then, let's see how Cancer individually could stay stable during the 2025 Gemini season. Let's see what the card says. How would Cancer individuals stay, or can stay stable during the 2025 Gemini season? 3 card spread, and we have, before we go further on, I would like to ask you, Cancer, to subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, leave a comment, watch the video till the end. These actions help the channel to come up in the YouTube's algorithm and show this video to other Cancers who are looking for what that unstable, but and we can help them to show up this video. Yeah, that's all. And coming the answers from the cards. Let's see. Okay, Cancer, let's see. Oh, 4 of Wands immediately. Lovely. 7 of Pentacles. Patience. Hanged Man. Wow. Okay. 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands. It's Venus in Aries, which is happening right now in the sky, actually. That Venus is in Aries. Plus Mars and Venus has a trine, which is very good to build new relationships, build relationships, which means not romantic relationships, but get to know new people, update your social life, your friendship circle. It's very good time for that. Depends on your Mars and Venus relation in your birth chart, but generally this is a good time for that. So celebrating, go to people, not a secret. This card is also about sex. Yes, sex also can help. Go ahead. Don't hold back. 7 of Pentacles, it's mostly about the patient. When you cannot do anything else, just wait. Which is also support this the Hanged Man, which is a major arcana card, the Hanged Man. It's the Hanged Man. It's an Aquarius, Uranus, Saturn card, which also says that you cannot move, so you need to wait or do something unusual. Because as you see, this Hanged Man is not hanging from the neck; it's hanging from the feet. So this Hanged Man changed his perspective 180 degrees and see the things a new way. So you can do, or if you want or you feel, you can do something unusual, which is unusual to you, not for your neighbor, not for your family, not for your friend, for you, which is unusual. For example, if you never go out in the night on Friday, then maybe it's time to go out on Friday. Just because it's Venus, Venus in Aries. That's why it's coming to my mind, go out Friday. If you never go, you can go out on Friday. But whatever you feel, it's unusual to you. So you can stay stable, definitely with people and with patience. Using the patience during your waiting, you can do unusual things. This card is not really about just doing sport, to be honest, but if you never do it, or you feel that moving your body and sports, it's just far as from Earth to the sun, then maybe it's an unusual thing and you can do it as well. So reading a book, reading something unusual also, it can happen because it's the aspect what is in Aries right now. It could have that the literature could come to everyone's life in this period, to be honest, not just into yours, but all signs affected in this way. But something unusual, but what you never read before, or you wanted to read, you never thought it that you could read, but now you have time, you can read it. But this is just an idea. But unusual thing is definitely. So waiting until you're waiting, do something unusual. But first of all, I suggest to go out with your friends alone, get to know new people. Definitely get new people in any age. It's pretty much, personally, now it's pretty much unusual, because where you can get friends on social media, never will be friends, but never mind. So get to know new people personally, it's kind of a new thing, and strange things nowadays, but it really help you. And then you can see what will these new friendships, new relationships will bring. So no worries, sweetheart. Okay, that's all the unusual things. Another thing that we can ask from the cards help, and how the Cancer can stay stable in this 2025 Gemini season, that we are adding this card's value number. So we have a Four of Wands, 4. Then we have the Seven of Pentacles, so 7. 4 plus 7 is 11. I don't want to make commercial now. It comes to my mind. So it's 11. And we have the Hanged Man, which is 12. So 12 plus 11 is 23. The Major Arcana doesn't have 23 cards. It has only 21. 22 actually. So the 23, it's not working. But if you can add the 2 and 3 from 23, so 2 plus 3 is 5. And 5 is the Hierophant. And today I got the Hierophant for one of my friends. So it's Hierophant, it seems it's in the air right now. The knowledge, the wisdom, what you desire to have or what you should have, it's working on an old school way. So suggesting the book reading, what I just made previously, it seems it's pretty obvious and effective. Because the old way to get the knowledge is when you're going to the library and make notes. But reading a book is also perfectly fine, because in old school, don't watch. You can watch if you want, of course, but the knowledge, what you need, it's coming from old school way. It's definitely the books. So the reading, where I just suggested, it just passes to the Hierophant. So the knowledge, the wisdom, it's on the way. If you get it, if you want to get it, then you can stay stable in this 2025 Gemini season. Probably because we'll be busy to understand and figure out what's going on. You read unusual books. Hangman, read unusual books, but you never read it. I can't say anything. I don't know. Story of woe. 50 Shades of Grey. I don't know. Seriously, I don't know. Depends on you what you wanted to read and never read it before. Was it was forbidden in the home, or you were shame or shy to read? Now it's time to read. Absolutely. Based on your relationships, if you have any question or you're not really sure what could be what happening with you around you, then you can visit my website at larot.com. You can book an appointment for tarot reading, and with the cards, we can clarify what's going on with you, and we can ask some help and suggestion as well from the cards, just as we do it right now. Definitely take care, Cancer. I love you. Thank you. Merci. Belle journée. Au revoir.